this match started. Can't get that outside the ring field.
One's going to go on the air, winning the game. Keep tossing up, keep turning it.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be forward.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
"15 runs out of there. Bengaluru, 15 for none."
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Sudarsan from the south end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though. Padakal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Seven runs out of there. Bengaluru, 38 for 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Padakal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Calm with a great delivery there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Edged. Gujarat goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. 3 added in that over. Bengaluru a 63 for 2.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Going a long way. What a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Gets that away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Patadar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Keep the ball.
End of the over. Bengaluru are ready 2 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. Bengaluru are 84 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Got that away nicely.
Keepers in.
Trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think he'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good catch, out! Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Good bowling.
Perfectly timed.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it.
Eyes on the ball here.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 5 runs out of there. Bengaluru are 100 for 3. Sundar from the north end. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. He'll pick up. Big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Bangalore, 110 for 4. Siraj coming into the attack from the south end. Got that away nicely.
Keepers!
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Over, Bangalore, 114 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nicked it. 18 runs at it there. Bengaluru, 132 for 5. Siraj from the south end. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Holder, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Missed the lot.
Great length.
Drilled that one away. End of the over, 10 off it. Bengaluru, 167 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Oh well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Over Bengaluru, 179 for 5. Khan, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's the over. Bengaluru, 182 for 6. Rabada from the south end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. drilled that one away. Rabada will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
Huge edge. Good catch. Out. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone. To stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well done.
And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have been set a target of 202 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping pace will cause some trouble. But it drops safely. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Six runs added in that over. Gujarat 11 for none.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, nicely done. That's going fine. And well before.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
Bowler, bowler.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Gujarat, 30 for none. Hazelwood from the north end. No, terrible shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. That's the over. Gujarat 30 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. That could be 4.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep for that boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Just open the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Great shot through the gap.
Catch it.
Cool. Go.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batter.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. They've got it here. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Incredible. What a grab. And out. Oh, how did get to that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The over finishers really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Gujarat are 80 for 4. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Wide. There to be hit and really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the field and square leg. Good pick up, big chance. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Brilliant diving stop. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
They're too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This has been a great over. So far, 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujarat, 102 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. Gujarat, 111 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. He was so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight to the fielder. Seven runs out of there. Gujarat 118 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive appeal. Just been missing one. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Caught! That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Gujarat 123 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance for the fingers.
Hard to done. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Catches win matches, and that is a beauty.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
this sort of rhythm to be maintained and pulled over. Sharma from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's out. Call. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think he'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, great ball. Massive appeal. Might just been missing that.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Misses everything. 5 runs added in that over. Gujarat 142 for 8.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Terrible shot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Kumar has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, and very good totals in the way.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really gets the edge. Higher with a great delivery there. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.